Welcome back, my wonderful green community. It's already fall. What happened? We were just in spring, we were just in summer. Now we're stuck in fall, and right behind that is winter. But hey, what are you gonna do? We brought all these plants in over the spring and summer. Now we gotta make sure we take care of them. One of my favorite plants that I brought in the last year is the string of pearls. So many people have reached out with questions when you see images of my string of pearls of how do I get them to survive and thrive in my space. Seems like a lot of you are having a hard time keeping them alive. The one thing I always tend to think when people tell me they're having a hard time keeping their plants alive is that they're either doing one or two things. They're either overwatering or underwatering, or it's just not in the right light. Okay, that was three things, but you get what I'm saying. You're doing something small. With the string of pearls, it's a wonderful succulent plant that doesn't need to be watered frequently. First thing, you gotta make sure that you're watering it every 2 to 3 weeks. Sometimes if it's in the right space, it doesn't need to be watered at least once a month. But you wanna make sure that you're placing it in a pot that has drainage. You don't want any plant, like I've said before, sitting in water, especially not a succulent, especially not a cacti, which they are. They're a desert plant. They wanna be dry. They want their soil to dry up. Make sure you're doing that. The one thing I want to always focus in on is making sure that when I have a succulent, it has the perfect light. That type of light is bright direct sunlight, or just bright indirect light. Any of your plants, most of your plants will love you for being in bright indirect light. Having direct sun will be perfect for them. Find a bright window, maybe in your home, your office, and just let it sit there. Those beads love to cascade down any hanging pot. They're very sturdy, so they won't just easily fall off, which I find the case with my donkey tail. I mean, if you guys have donkey tails, you know how easily those fall off. String of pearls, very sturdy, not the same as a donkey tail. So now that we're entering fall, you're on the tail end of when you should actually propagate them. So when it comes to propagating them, this is how you do it. What you want to do is take a pair of sharp shears, cut a piece right near the stem, and just like any stem cutting, you're gonna place that stem in fresh, lukewarm water. You're gonna place that thin cutting not in bright direct sunlight, but if you have bright indirect sunlight or just medium light, you wanna place it in there. Like I said before, any sort of direct sunlight when propagating can harm the cutting. Once you place it in water, give it some time from that stem, just like any stem cut, you will start to see roots develop from that stem. Once those roots grow about, in this case, 1 inch, 2 inches in length, you're gonna place that stem in dirt, let it dry. So just like you've been treating a mother plant, you wanna water it every so often. So yeah, that's how you care for a string of pearls. I hope this helps. Take care.